Hello, everybody, and thank you for tuning in today. Much appreciated. Thank you very much. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, and feed that algorithm monster. I'd appreciate that very much. Um, I appreciate anybody who takes the time to watch my videos as well. Okay, another one here from CBR today. Spider-Man 4, J.K. Simmons would absolutely return for another Sam Rami movie. J. Jonah Jameson, actor J.K. Simmons, says he'd be willing to reprise the role in a belated fourth installment of Sam Raimi's Spider-Man trilogy. J.K. Simmons recently confirmed he would absolutely return for Spider-Man 4 in the event that Sony greenlit a follow-up to the Sam Raimi Spider-Man trilogy. Simons, who portrayed J. Jonah Jameson in the Spider-Man Sam Raimi movies, confirmed he would sign on for another sequel in a recent episode of the YouTube series Inside of You with Michael Rosenbaum. Absolutely, I would do anything that Sam Raimi approached me with, he said. I mean, almost anything. Raimi originally intended to direct a fourth Spider-Man movie following the release of Spider-Man 3 in 2007. However, he ultimately bowed out of the project, and Sony chose to reboot the franchise. Simmons would later portray a different incarnation of Jameson in Spider-Man Far From Home, Spider-Man No Way Home, both of which take place in a universe separate from the Raimi films. Details of Raimi's vision of Spider-Man Force have slowly become public in the years since Sony scrapped the production. This includes confirmation that the Vulture would have served as the sequel's primary antagonist, with two-time Oscar nominee John Malkovich reportedly in line for the part. A behind-the-scenes photo of one of the Vulture's mechanical wings surfaced online in October 2022, giving fans a small taste of how Raimi planned to realize the comic book baddie's look in live action. The Vulture's wing was archived by Sony along with Spider-Man 4's other pre-production materials once the sequel was officially axed. Raimi meant to include more than one villain in Spider-Man 4, though, according to storyboard artist Jeffrey Henderson. The film would have kicked off with Tobey Maguire's web-slinger going head-to-head with a number of evildoers culled from his colorful rogues gallery. We were going to open the movie with this montage of all the villains we knew the director Sam Raimi would never be able to use in Spider-Man movies because Peter Parker, now that MJ was gone, he has finally made peace and he loves being Spider-Man. He's actually enjoying it. So we want to try to do the Shocker, Mysterio, the Stilt Man, and that kind of stuff, Henderson said. Henderson's comments indirectly touch on another key plot point Raimi meant to include in Spider-Man 4, the dissolution of Peter Parker and Mary Jane Watson's relationship. It's unclear if Raimi intended to reunite the couple by the end of the unmade Spider-Man sequel. However, MJ actor Kirsten Dunst was expected to feature in the film in some capacity. And you can see that interview on Michael Rosenbaum's Inside of You YouTube page. YouTube channel. But that could be an interesting thing. I knew the Vulture was supposed to be Raimi's next Spider-Man villain. I didn't know about the other villains that were going to pop up, but I knew that the Vulture was intended to be the main villain in the fourth movie. And I'm a big fan of Sam Raimi's movies, especially the Evil Dead franchise, of course, being the horror fan that I am. But I think the reason that he bowed out of a fourth Spider-Man movie was studio interference in the third movie. From my understanding, he wanted the main villain in the third Spider-Man movie to be the Sandman. There was going to be the stuff with Harry taking over the mantle of the Goblin, but the studio wanted Venom. They pushed Venom very, very hard. They wanted to introduce Venom. And in my opinion, the person they chose to play Eddie Brock, Topher Grace, while Topher Grace may be a very good actor, he is no Eddie Brock. In the comic books, if you ever read the comic books, Eddie Brock was a big, muscular weightlifter type of person. He hated Peter Parker because Peter Parker got him fired from the Daily Bugle. From my understanding, Eddie Brock was faking pictures and getting paid for fake pictures that he set up to take. And Peter Parker exposed the fact that he was faking the pictures and everything, and he got fired. And he hated Peter Parker for that reason. And he would later join with the symbiote and find out that Peter Parker was Spider-Man. And so if you watch the third Spider-Man movie, you got a skinny, scrawny Topher Grace playing Venom, and it just didn't. The character didn't match up to what Venom should have been. And I think mostly because Sam Rami, having it forced upon him, didn't really put much effort into Venom. So, and then later on we have the Venom movies that we have recently, which are not really the character either, unless you go to the Lethal Protector version of Venom, and even then, still. But they're good. They're good for what they are. It's just, but I would like to see J. Jonah Jameson and J.K. Simmons come back to the role. It'd be fun to see because he was Jonah. He was that was a great portrayal of the character. But tell me what you think. Would you love to see a new Sam Raimi Spider-Man? Do you think that the Sam Raimi Spider-Mans ran their course and we should just move on? I know there's going to be another Spider-Man movie along the lines of the No Way Home line. But do you think there should be two Spider-Man? We already had one movie with 3 Spider-Men. So it wouldn't be a stretch to have another Spider-Man from another universe in another movie. But tell me what you think in the comments down below. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, and feed the algorithm monster. I'd appreciate that very, very much. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. And I appreciate anybody who takes the time to watch the movies. To watch the videos. Well, if you watch the Spider-Man movies too, I appreciate that because they were good movies. The first and the second one. The third one was iffy. But I appreciate anybody who takes the time to watch the videos. I hope you have a great, great day. We'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.